Hey guys, Marcus Crawford here with the Idaho Quadcopter channel. Hey, I've got the Skydio 2 today, and I thought I would just do a quick little video to show you how return to home works with the Skydio 2. Now, most people use it as a tracking drone, and I do as well, but you can also fly it with the controller, and there's various ways that you can get the drone to return to home. So let's see if we can explore that right now. Okay, I'm waiting for the drone to connect to the controller, and it says connecting here. And it's telling me ready to fly, so we're going to click Fly Now on the app, and it's starting the autonomy engine. And I've got the drone set to auto takeoff. So there's a couple ways I can take off now. I can hold the button on the app here, or I can hold this button on the controller. So let's do it on the controller, and you'll see the line go around that circle on the app as I hold it down. And the drone will take off here. I've got it sitting on its case. So very cool. Let's spin it around here, yaw around, and we'll bring it in for a look at us here. And I don't know how close it'll get because it's going to avoid objects, right? So there we are. That's probably good enough. I don't know, maybe we can get it a little closer. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Let me drop it down a little, and I'm gonna pick it up. Yeah, it's moving around more, but let's jag it back and forth. And you can even see on this guy how that gimbal works. And let's do a manual droney here. We're gonna back the drone off, reverse and up now. And we've got it backed away, and you can tell we're getting into sunset here. So while we're at it, I think we need to, let's go ahead and go straight up, and let's turn around, and let's go look at the Boise foothills here. And then we're going to hit a return to home from there, and we'll see, it'll come back to its starting point. And I've got the Skydio case out there, and we'll see if it recognizes the Skydio case, and we'll land on it. So I just wanted to show you guys this because this is a picture that I take with a lot of drones, and you know, you get a good look at the Boise foothills there. I'm going to raise the gimbal up just a tad. Boy, that looks good, doesn't it? Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to hit return to home, and I can either do that on the app in that top, towards the top there on the right hand side of the app, or I can do it on the controller. Let's hit the controller this time. So we're going to hit the controller, and it didn't take it long. It's coming back to us. And what's interesting about the Skydio, as you'll see, is that it doesn't turn around. It just, we're just seeing the drone go in reverse. And we're just going to let it land here. Let's just see how close it gets to the controller, or to its case. And what Skydio added here, well, some time ago, was that the drone would recognize the logo on top of the case and land on the logo. And I found it to be a little bit hit or miss, but we'll see here. And the drone's coming down, it's right above us. And it's coming down pretty quick, boy. It's not messing around. And I thought I would see if it's going to lower the camera, but it's not. Oh, I forgot about this guy. It does not come in for a full landing. So we're going to see if we can bring it back here. That's kind of my bad here, folks. What I forgot was that the Skydio does not land. It comes back to its home point and then hovers. So that's pretty close. Let's hit land here and let's see if it finds it. So I hit land. And there, it sees it. Yeah, look at that. So it should. It's close. That was right on the edge of the case, but it did it. Okay, I'm going to show you now how to set the landing point wherever you want. So we're going to click fly now. And we're going to take off again. Let's hit that turbo button. Get it out there a ways fast. Yacht around here. There's our famous cell phone tower. Okay, so I am going to show you now how to change the landing point. So again, we're going to click on the map in the top right-hand corner. And I like getting the actual Google Maps picture so you can see exactly where you want to go. And I can change the landing point. So I'm going to hold my finger out in the parking lot here, hold it on the screen, and look at that, fly here now. So we can set that as the home point. And we could have hit fly here now or set it as the home point. We set it as the home point. And now I'm going to click return to home on the controller here, and it takes that command immediately, and it's coming back to that spot. And again, the drone will just hover. That's me yawing it around here. The drone will just hover in place until we tell it to land. So I'm going to hold down the landing button, and here it comes. Okay, we're taking off again. And this time I'm going to tell you how to get it to return to where the controller is. Let's move it out into the field here. And then I'm going to go out in the parking lot here and I'll show you how to tell it to return to the controller. So I'm turning the drone to face us. So I'm out here in the parking lot and I'm going to tap on the return to home on the app. And all I do is tap the return location, the phone. And here it comes. It's going to come right back to where I'm standing. Pretty close, at least. I'm going to say it's about probably just a few meters off. You can see me right there. So let's go ahead and land the drone then. And that's obviously the way this guy works. You gotta tell it to land. So we're going to hold to land. And it's going to look down, make sure it has a safe spot to land again. And it'll pick up that camera as it lands. Hey, okay guys, the Skydio 2 returned to home. We did some good demonstrations with it today. We showed how you can get the drone to just simply return to its landing point. And what I had forgotten when we first tried that is it doesn't come in and land like most drones. It'll hover and then you have to tell it to land. I think that's a great safety feature. I like it. But I always forget about it the first time I land it if I haven't flown it in a bit. But then we showed you how you can move the home point around on the map and you can tell it to land wherever you want. And you know, it's going to be accurate within, you know, I'm going to say, you know, 2 to 5 meters or so. So don't expect it to be exactly where you put your finger on the map, but it's going to be pretty close. And again, it'll just hover there. So if you don't like where it's at, you can bring it forward, hand catch it or land it or whatever you want to do. And then we also showed how you can tell it on the app to land where your phone is or the controller, right? Your phone is attached to the controller or your phone is the controller. You click on that. And again, accuracy is going to vary. It's not going to be exactly on that spot. It's going to be a few meters off. So it'll come down again and hover. So then you can either say, yeah, go ahead and land, or bring it closer to you or further away, or whatever you need to do. But anyway, just another cool feature of the Skydio 2, and I thought you'd be interested. So I hope you found it useful. In any case, this is Marcus Crawford with the Idaho Quadcopter channel out. And if you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing to my channel. Most of all, I really do appreciate you taking the time to look at this video. And of course, we'll see you on the next one. Bye now.